Even though the Galaxy S25 series just came out in early 2025, the first rumors about the Galaxy S26 are already making waves. If the S25 didn't excite you, or you're just someone who always wants the latest phone, here's what we know so far about the upcoming S26 series. Following Samsung's usual pattern, the Galaxy S26 will likely launch in January or February 2026, just like the S22, S23, S24, and S25 did before. Now here's an interesting twist. There are rumors that Samsung might stop making the regular S model. Instead, we might see just the S26 Plus and S26 Ultra, or they might be called the S26 Pro and S26 Note. A well-known leaker, Yogesh Brar, says Samsung is thinking about naming the Ultra version Note because of its S Pen features. The Plus version might be called Pro, like Apple and other brands do. But that's a little confusing. If there's no standard S26, will the Plus or Pro naming still make sense? Some people believe that instead of removing the regular model, Samsung might replace it with something like the rumored S26 Edge or S26 Slim. If the S25 Edge launches later this year, its follow-up could be part of the S26 family. We don't have confirmed prices yet, but prices usually go up slightly each year. The Galaxy S25 starts at $799, the S25 Plus at $999, and the S25 Ultra at $1,299, with the highest-end version hitting $1,659. So don't be surprised if the S26 costs a little more. Now let's talk about features. For the design, there's a chance that the titanium frame from the S25 Ultra could be used on more models this time. The S25 didn't change much from the S24, and the S26 probably won't either, but we may see a few nice upgrades. The display might be a big step up. A new screen tech called CO, color filter on thin film encapsulation, could make the screen thinner, brighter, and more energy efficient. That would be great for battery life and brightness, but we don't know screen sizes or refresh rates yet. In terms of performance, Samsung is working hard on its own Exynos 2600 chip. Reports say Samsung has a special team focused on making sure this chip is ready in time. Still, in places like the US, we'll likely see the latest Snapdragon chip instead, just like in recent years. The camera on the S26 Ultra could get a major upgrade too. Leaks say it may have a 200 megapixel periscope zoom lens, which would be a big jump from the 50 megapixel on the S25 Ultra. There might also be a variable aperture on the main camera, which helps with both daylight and low light photos. One rumor says Samsung may try an under-display front camera, which means no visible punch hole. But most experts think that won't happen yet because under-display cameras still don't offer great quality. When it comes to battery, there's talk of a new silicon carbon battery that could push battery life to 6,000 or even 7,000 mAh. But not everyone agrees. Some leakers think the S26 Ultra will stick to around 5,500 mAh, which is still more than today's 5,000 mAh in the S25 Ultra. Finally, the S26 phones are expected to run Android 16 with Samsung's new One UI 8. Like always, we'll see more Galaxy AI features and probably even 7 years of software and security updates, just like the S24 series. That's all the early info on the Galaxy S26 series. More leaks will definitely pop up in the coming months, so stay tuned for the latest updates.